Welcome to onlinecardcounting.com. In this video, we will have a look at some blackjack simulations and what edge is calculated for different card counting methods. We will use a Python blackjack simulator we found on Github by a user called John. A link to it will be in the video description. He have a lot of interesting data regarding blackjack simulations. The simulator have different settings, but we will focus on the perfect basic strategy simulation and the card counting one that is high-low. We have also coded an additional functionality to run it using the 16-card window count. The first simulation is just playing standard basic strategy without any counting or any difference in bet spread. As you see, we have 10 sessions with 500,000 games each session, meaning it's 5 million games played. And the result with perfect basic strategy is very close to what we expect to get playing this game. It's around minus 0.64%. If we look at the second simulation, we will count cards using the high-low counting system. And looking at the code, we will use 8 decks with a 75% penetration. The bet spread is at least one betting unit, but add 1 for each true count over 2. We can see it's the same amount of hands played, but the edge is much better, also as expected. For the third simulation, we are using the 16 cards window count, 1 betting unit each hand, except when we add positive 5 or higher than when we increase it to 10 betting units, and when it's even higher over 10, we will increase the betting units to 50. The average player's edge is smaller than the normal card counting, but it's positive for the player, which is nice. This count can also be done anytime, and it doesn't need to be started using shuffle. Looking at some output from the simulation, we can see how the window count is based on the 16 last values. And when it changes, the bet unit also changes. And we also see that we get the high count of 5 or higher, around 5 to 6% of all hands played. Well, this was just a sample how you can use Python to simulate and test different card counting and bet spreads to evaluate if it's worth your time. The images and data will be available in our blog. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there on the blackjack tables.